Woo! Yeah. Put it on.
I'm gonna be reading my notes the whole time.
If that's a good idea.
Trying some new lines, fuck yeah.
I should have done that.
Let's see, how do I warm into this?
How do I warm into this?
You wanna know something, guys?
Yeah.
I had to bring in my social security card to work today, and I thought, you know what would be a great place to store that? Let's just put that in my notebook until I get home. And guess what's fucking in my hand right now? Brought my social security card if you want to mug me outside. Social security card for anybody here. You want to get a picture of all those numbers?
Got you for life.
Fuck am I gonna stash this? Just gonna like cover this with this. Don't look at that. It's present. What was the build into this? Fuck yeah. What was the build into this? I did this on Monday. Oh, so this one time, me and my I closed the fucking notebook. All right. Hey. There was. Where am I starting? I'm gonna put the pen down. I was in.
Take a second. Freeze for a minute.
I was in. How many minutes? It doesn't matter. Okay. I was at the mall eating lunch with my friend in high school. We were buddies from there, and this guy is known for pranking me. He would take advantage of how gullible I am every single time he could get. Right? There was this one time he actually convinced me that he didn't know what email was. He gaslit me for 2 weeks into setting up his email for him, and then he promptly told me his dad actually worked at Best Buy. And that fucked me up. So, that's the preface here, so that you don't think I'm an asshole when I tell you this. We're out to eat this one day. We're having lunch, and he leaves his wallet on the table, and he walks away. And I'm like, you know what's a harmless prank? What if I just put that in my pocket? And surely he'll remember at some point. And this guy never fucking did. We hung out for 2 hours. I forgot about the wallet, and I took it home to my house. I went to bed, and the next day he was panicking. He was calling me. He's like, "Do you have my wallet? Could it be in your car?" And it was at that point that I asked myself a question. What would Jesus do? And then, just for contrast, what would Satan do? Because, frankly, I need diverse input for my decisions. I have a pretty advanced palate, and if I'm not trying multiple sauces and flavors, I don't think that I'm eating right. You can't really make informed decisions without bipartisan politics. I learned that from the U.S. government. Can I try out some of these new lines? Do I have time? Can I have 2 minutes? 2 more minutes? How many minutes are you giving me?
I just gave you the one.
You give me the one?
Yeah, 1 minute left.
Can I have 2?
1.5.
Fine. You can't really make an informed decision without bipartisan politics. The U.S. government taught me that. They didn't teach me how to do taxes, but they did teach me about the afterlife. That's more important than money and healthcare. Especially since you'll see it a lot faster without healthcare. That's the corporate to heaven pipeline right there. Go to 60, and then you go to another 60 and take off. I've been thinking about it. What would Jesus do? Jesus is the kind of guy who would tell you got a crease in your shoes. He'd be like, "Oh shit, you're free. Hey, that's dusty. Let me help you out. Let me just clean that out for you." He's that kind of guy. He's gonna give you $5 kind of motherfucker. Jesus is the kind of guy who, in this situation, he's got a wallet. He's gonna return it with more money than he found it. He's gonna buy you a new wallet. It's gonna be fancy and shit. It's gonna be like Gucci, something crazy. Then I started thinking about with Satan. Satan's a different kind of dude. Him and Jesus are different people. I don't know if you know that. I know that. Satan's the guy. Satan's a stab your eyes out, your tongue kind of fella. He lives in hell, so he's probably perpetually sunburned. You ever think about that? He's probably locked out of heaven for excessive lotion use. Past his heavenly minimum. They said, "No more aloe vera for you." Just kicked him out right after that. But how do you think he felt about that? All chapped and shit. He had that red line above his lips. He was all the time because he's just like, it's all dry and shit. I wonder if he thought, what would Jesus do? Because Jesus would probably remind you to wash your vegetables. He'd be like, "Shit, don't eat those. You don't know what chemicals they could have grown those in." Jesus is the kind of guy to tell you, "Don't eat that apple, it's still got a tag on it." It's like, fuck, shit. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That could have been a catastrophe. Thinking about that, it's like, Jesus saved me. Fucking have a punchline there. All right, I'm gonna close with that. Trying some new lines. Thank you very much.
Give it up for the guy who needs frosted tips, everybody.
Frosted tips.
Yeah, he needs to get frosted tips.